Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you with my brand new Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. So this is going to be a full face tutorial. I'm going to start by throwing my hair up so it doesn't get in my way. I'm going to be mixing together some Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 120 and some Benefit Hello Flawless foundation in the shade Champagne. So after mixing these together, I'm going to use an e.l.f. powder brush to just buff this all over my face and down onto my neck. Then I'm going to use my MAC Prolongwear concealer in NW20 underneath my eyes, and I'm going to use this to highlight a little bit along my chin, around my mouth and nose, down the center of my nose, and in the center of my forehead. And NW20 is a little bit lighter than my foundation, so this is going to give a really nice natural highlight without adding any shimmer or glimmer quite yet. And then I'm going to blend this in with an e.l.f. foundation brush. I know you can't see the name on the handle, but this is just their regular essential foundation brush, and I'm just going to use that to blend all of this out. Next, I'm going to be using MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Plus. And this is, I'm using an e.l.f. small tapered brush underneath my eyes. And then this bigger brush is a brush by Crown. I don't know the name of it because they don't have names on them, but I'm going to use that to just blend this all over my face. And this is going to set my foundation, and it has a really nice natural finish to it. Then I'm going to be using my NARS Laguna from my NARS Duo to contour with, and this is another brush by Crown. And I'm going to be using it lengthwise to get kind of a tighter line underneath my cheekbone, and then I'm going to be kind of wiggling the brush up and down and then using the brush kind of widthwise to blend that out a little bit more. So I'm going to take that underneath my cheekbones and then up onto my temples and under my jawline, and then a little bit on the sides of my nose, just to kind of contour that down a little bit as well. Next, I'm going to be using MAC Blush in Warm Soul, and this is with an e.l.f. I believe it is their Blending, Bronzing, and Blushing brush or something like that. It's kind of an angled brush, so it's really good to do blush with. So I'm just going to apply this all over my cheekbones and then kind of blend that out. And then if it gets too dark, I'm going to be using some MAC Mineralized Skin Finish on top of it. And this is e.l.f. Studio Blush in Gotta Glow. I'm using this to highlight with a fan brush also by Crown. And this is just going to help highlight over the concealer that we did earlier. I'm going to be filling my brows off camera because I couldn't do them on camera very well. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz and then some of the Benefit Gimme Brow. Next, for the eyes, I'm going to start with my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. I'm going to just set this on both of my eyes. And my Naked 2 palette, I'm so excited to be using this. I'm going to be starting with Booty Call, and I'm going to put this all over my lid, just as our kind of base color. And then I'm going to be going in with Suspect. And I'm going to be using this on the outer third and inner third of my lid, and then blending it into my crease a little bit, leaving the inner third of my lid so bare. We're going to be putting another kind of more shimmery color onto that, and it's going to make our eyes look rounder. Then I'm going to be going in with Snakebite and putting this in the exact same area that we just put Suspect. This is just going to be a little bit darker, and Suspect is going to kind of help Snakebite to blend in a little better because it's a little bit darker. And these colors are super pigmented, so you don't need a lot, so be careful not to go overboard. Then I'm going to use a blending brush to just blend all of that out so we have no harsh lines. Then I'm going to go in with Verve, and this is what I'm going to be putting on the inner third, or the middle third, I guess, of my lid. And then finally, I'm going to go in with Busted, and I'm going to use a kind of more dense round brush to place this just in the outer corner of my eye, and then blending that into my crease just a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to take a flat eyeliner brush with the same color, and I'm just going to place that really close to my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back in with Suspect and a larger blending brush and just use that to blend it out. Now I'm going with Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Pencil. I got this in my Ipsy bag for this month. I'm not sure if it's available yet, but this is in the shade Black Velvet. You could easily use their regular 24/7 pencil in Perversion if you'd like. But I'm just going to use this on about the outer 2/3 of my lash line, placing it really close to the lashes, and then going with Blackout from the Naked palette on an angled brush and just go right over that. And this is going to help kind of blend and smooth out that line that we just made with the eyeliner, and it's going to darken it and set it so that it doesn't move around, just smudge anywhere. And then I'm going to use whatever is left on the brush, just in about the outer third, right under my lash line. It's super close to my lashes. Then I'm going to take that same black eyeliner pencil and line my upper waterline. This is how I usually do it. I kind of use my finger to pull my lashes back. So if you have trouble lining your upper waterline, this might help. And then I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Scandalized Nude pencil. I like using nude instead of white because I think that it looks a little bit more natural. So I'm going to use that on my bottom waterline. You could definitely use white if you'd like to, but I just prefer to use nude. So now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. I'm just going to, this is an e.l.f. eyelash curler, I believe. And then I'm going to start out with some of the Covergirl Clump Crusher. I'm going to use that on both of my eyes. This is in, I believe, Blackest Black, I think is what theirs is called. It's the darkest black. And of course I got some on my face. Then I'm going to use the Benefit They're Real. This one is also in the darkest black they make. I don't remember what theirs is called. And of course I get more mascara on my face because I failed doing mascara on camera. So I'm just going to put that on my top and bottom lashes. And then I'm going to use, I realized I forgot to do this earlier, I'm using my MAC Vanilla pigment to highlight. So that's just kind of me realizing that I can't put eyeliner on that side because there's mascara in the way. But I'm just going to use this to highlight the inner corner and under my brow bone. I just kind of dip it into the pigment, tap it off onto the lid, and then just use whatever I got left in the lid to kind of go back in instead of dipping into the pigment every single time. And now I'm going to clean off that mascara. I just put a makeup remover wipe around a Q-tip. And this is how I fix things. I'm just going to take the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush and a little bit more of my Mineralized Skin Finish and just kind of dab it over the hole and then highlight over the inner corner of that eye as well. And then I'm going to put some of the pigment right in the center of my lower lash line, and that's just going to help make the eyes look rounder. And now this is one option for lipstick that you can do. This is by Forever 21. I think it's in hot pink. I love this color. The staying power is amazing. If you don't like to do hot pink, and me with my red hair, I typically can't pull off pink. So this is the Wet n Wild Megalast lipstick in Bare All, I believe it's called. And then I'm going to go over that with the Maybelline Color Whisper in Some Like It Taupe. So if you want to do a nude lip, you definitely can do that as well. This is the completed look with the nude lip. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!